Hey everybody, Jason C. on the set of Smallville in the Daily Planet with none other than Aaron Ashmore.
How are you,
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Jimmy, I'm doing good.
Again. Good.
Got a lot of big stories coming up this season.
Yeah, there's some good stuff that we're working with.
A wedding? We're going to talk about a wedding with Chloe?
Yeah.
Let's kick off with that, because this is a long time in coming, right? So tell me about wedding planning, or how is that going to go?
Well, I think the majority of the wedding planning will be kind of, behind the scenes. I don't know if we're going to actually be doing it on camera, but there is definitely a big engagement party, and I think we're definitely we're rolling towards that. There's a lot of talk about it. There's a lot of emphasis on that. So yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah. Are you getting cold feet?
Jimmy does not get cold feet. He's in love with Chloe, so I don't think that there's any cold feet going on there.
Oh no, okay, yeah, he's ready.
He's ready to go. He's commitment.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good quality to have. I'm sure Chloe will appreciate that. How does Jimmy feel about with the fever letter? Well,
that's Jimmy has his issues with these with the past of Clark and Chloe and stuff, and this letter just kind of comes up, and so he's not happy about it. No, he does make a little. It does throw a little kink in the plans, the smooth sailing towards a wedding, but. They're really good at working stuff out and talking about what issues and things that were in the past. I think Jimmy's ready to leave it in the past. Right. So there is a little bit of a kink though, but they'll work through it, I'm sure.
Yeah. Jimmy's a nice, understanding guy.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a name at you.
Okay.
Davis Bloom. Yeah. How's he gonna come and mess things up a little bit?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't know exactly how he is going to mess things up. I mean, I think that off the top, he is just really, really cool, really friendly, really nice guy.
So we got the friend side.
Yeah, definitely. But we all know that he is going to be Doomsday. So there is a huge issue of how's that going to develop and what it's going to do to everybody, everybody in the cast and stuff. So I think at this point, definitely from where we are right now, he's definitely this nice, friendly guy, and he's actually kind of helping Jimmy along through, like researching a story and stuff like that in one of the episodes. So at this point, yeah, they're really friendly. Yeah.
But then the faux part comes along. Now, some of the enemies don't really have a lot of interaction with Jimmy.
Absolutely.
Do you know if this bad guy's gonna wreak havoc in Jimmy's life?
Well, I've heard, and again, it's just we haven't gotten that far along the season, that there is a potential love triangle between Davis and Chloe and Jimmy. So in that respect,
kind of like what you did last season with Kara, Chloe, and Jimmy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that time it was two girls, and
I know,
that was cool.
But now
this time, I know this is not a good deal
back.
for Jimmy. Yeah, but yeah, so I think that there is going to be some sort of development again. I don't know exactly how it's going to go down, especially with the wedding and stuff coming up. So I think it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how it unfolds.
Now I heard that Chloe and Jimmy are going to be abducted. Tell me about that abduction and how they get through it.
Well, basically, what happens is there's an engagement party, Chloe and Jimmy, and everything seems to be going really, really smooth. And at the end of this party, they're just kind of saying goodbye to their guests, and somebody shows up and abducts them out of nowhere, and
just picks them up by the neck.
No, I think
how are we doing this?
Like darts them, you know what I mean? Like
puts
puts them to sleep or whatever. Yeah, and they wake up in this dark, dingy basement, and they get strapped to these chairs, electric chairs basically, and it's a lie detector test. This crazy guy who's kidnapped them, he's got these ideals of what marriage means and what commitment means, and so he's kidnapping all these young couples about to get married and testing their faith and their commitment to each other, and that's what happens. Cool. So it's like this lie detector thing. It's actually really, really
plays into the whole marriage.
Absolutely. So it's really, really cool.
Great. And how does Jimmy fare?
He fares well. Yeah. There's, they both have their secrets in that, but point being is they don't end up dead. So,
right. Does Kara come up in the questions?
No, it doesn't, because Chloe knew all about that. How that came about and stuff. So there wasn't any real secrets. No, there weren't any really secrets to do with that. Maybe some other things, but.